2, 1. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast with me, Thundus32. So today I got a best of 3 between these two players. This is from the round of 64 of the GCS Asian qualifiers, but I actually thought there was some pretty entertaining games. You're going to be upset when you see it's Night Elf Mirror, but honestly, I thought they were pretty entertaining, alright? I understand Night Elf Mirror isn't the most fun matchup to watch, but okay. So let's introduce the players, shall we? Spawning as the Green Night Elf, we have Check, or Uncle Check, as people want to call him, Check Poo. And his opponent, spawning as the Blue Night Elf, we have Enchant. I know his name says Enchanted, but according to the bracket, he goes by Enchant. So, I'm not too familiar with Enchant. These are actually the first games I'll be casting of him. But I did watch these games live on NetEase TV, and I can tell you, he's a pretty strong Night Elf. He's Chinese, I think, and he's a pretty strong Night Elf, so we'll just have to see. We see Demon Hunter first coming in for both of these players. Ancient of War Creep. Check's going to do the standard Ancient of War Creep with the Ogre Magi. Enchant doing the more risky Ancient of War Creep over at the Null Overseer. So if this doesn't go scouted, he can get a pretty sweet lead. He'll get level 2 obviously and whatever item drops from the Overseer. But so far Check's not sending out a Wisp Scout. Enchant sending out his. Okay, yeah, there's the Wisp Scout for Check. Alright. Archer's out. Ancient of War uprooting. Now, as long as the Ancient of War doesn't last hit anything, full experience will go to both of these Demon Hunters.
Are under attack.
So, let's see. Let's see. Check's hoping for Slippers of Agility, Claws of Attack, Gloves of Haste, I guess. He really doesn't want to ring the Circlet. Alright, good item to start off with. And what item will you get, Mr. Enchant? Claws of Attack +6. Yeah, Claws of Attack is definitely better than Circlet. Both are not items to sneer at, though, but definitely Claws of Attack do better. +6 damage versus, like, what, +2? Yeah. Although, added bonus, Circlet does give you a little more armor, I guess. It's not the biggest deal. It's only 0.6. So, let's see. Check starting his tech to tier 2. Enchant not starting his. Yeah, he's got the resources for it. His macro might be a little bit slipping. There's the tech. So, both players teching up to tier 2. And gonna creep out the green, get level 2. I thought you could get level 2 from this camp. I guess I was wrong. My bad, guys. I don't like giving out bad information like that. And Check's still at level 1, but he's probably going to do his green, get his level 2. Do you not finish the camp? No, he didn't. So he just went for the level 2 and went straight into harass mode. And there's level 2. Now keep an eye out for Hunter's Halls, because that will decide if they go for Dryad Bear Mirror, or if they don't get a Hunter's Hall and they keep producing archers. They'll go Dryad Talon, not Dryad Talon, Talon Archer. So far, Enchant has 3 archers. That's about the normal count for bears. Check, on the other hand, he's not. We got a shop and the Hunter's Hall. Where's the Hunter's Hall for Enchant? He should be starting it right about now. He might not have the resources for it. He's about to soon, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, checking Ancient of War Creep, his Null camp. Enchant, he sees this happening. He's going to run around and try to harass away. Ooh, keep an eye. He might be able to steal a last hit. Oh, he did! Enchant got the kill. I think he got the item, too. Circle it. Ooh, very bad out of Check there. Not a good time at all. Hunter's Hall. Hunter's Hall, but that Hunter's Hall is extremely late. That is very late Hunter's Hall. So yeah, it will be Bear Mirror. Both players going Ancients of War. And yeah, Shadow Meld. Check does not have reveal. He does not have a Wisp by the lab, so Those archers are going to be safe, so he's going to go for the Wisp instead. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is going to kill Check's Ancient of War. Check's at tier 2. First Ancient of War starting now. And harassing away. With the Hunter's Hall being so late, they can't throw down the Lores. I think Check was hoping to be here so he could cancel the Ancient's Lore, but he can't even build them in the first place, so they're already late. He finished off the camp. Enchant's Demon Hunter getting very close to level 3. Check's Demon Hunter. Losing out in the experience when that no Overseer really sucks. Yeah, he's just shaman on the archers. Not really much he can do here. He can still just, you know, harass away at the wisps, I guess.
A town is under siege.
And we do have a Naga second for Enchant. Keeper the Grove second for Check. And it looks like the second Ancient War will be canceled. Yes. And it looks like he might be able to get the second one, too. Ouch. So yeah, it gets canceled on both Ancients of War. That's pretty good. Keeper the Grove's out. Tangle onto the Demon Hunter. Ah, yeah, he ain't able to save it. Alright, so both Ancient Lord canceled. Check running back with his Demon Hunter. Alright, and Enchanted gonna TP out of this one. Trades a TP for 2 Ancients of Lore. I don't think that's too bad of a trade. And with that cancel, his Ancient Lore is actually gonna finish up sooner, even with the delayed Hunter's Hall, so nice work by Enchant catching up here.
A player's
Ancient
forces
War's
are
here,
under
so
attack.
he can creep that camp when he's ready. And tier 3 on the way. Tier 3 on the way, yeah. So definitely need tier 3, obviously, for the mastery training. Otherwise, they'll only be able to be in their druid form, which isn't as awesome as being a frickin' bear. Come on, who wouldn't want to be a bear? I'd love to be a bear. Alright, Check coming in. It looks like he... maybe, I don't know. He's gonna have to run back with his Keeper. Does he have a staff? He does have a staff on the Demon. A lot of focus fire coming in. Yeah, he'll be able to get that cancel. Yeah, there it is. And the staff. And he's gonna try to run away. The Frost Arrow is slowing him down. He's got the boots, though. Yeah, the Keeper will be able to get away with his life. 2, 3 just about finished. We actually got Dryads being produced. Okay, so he's going Dryads instead of the Bears. Maybe he wants to get a couple Dryads. Usually you see... I don't know the Dryad count exactly. I think it's 2 Dryads. 2 Dryads and Abolish Magic, and then you start producing the Bears. 4 at the max, maybe.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think the count is 2 Dryads. 2 Dryads. Yeah, that sounds right. You would think I know this because I've casted like 50 million Bear Mirror matches thanks to European players. But, yeah, so I was right. It is 2 Dryads, and then they start Bear protection out of that. Check. So I don't think he'll be able to cancel this one. It's too far done. He's going to try, though. He'll be able to damage it a lot. Enchant might want to pull some Wisp here for repair. A lot of focus fire going down onto that Keeper. Oh, what is he doing? Check, what are you doing? Oh, he just lets the Keeper die. I don't even think... he might get the lore. I don't know. This is going to be close. Oh, no, the Wisp repair. Lost the Keeper. Had to use the TP. Didn't even get the Ancient Lore. That is not a good trade-off at all. Not a good trade. Tier 3 is finished. Got Master Training on the way. Keeper getting resurrected. Thankfully, he's only level 1, so... not too much golden time to get him back, but you never want to lose a hero. Never, never, never want to lose a hero. I don't care what race you are. You never intentionally want your hero to die. Alright, Enchant's going to use this time to creep out his gold mine camp. Gets Talisman Evasion. He's going to put that on the Naga because it's a useless item. It doesn't stack with Evasion. Ooh, Check going to creep out the red. See if he can get a super duper item from this Forest Troll Warlord. Hellstone, that's not bad. Get to stick that on the Keeper.
The player's forces are under attack.
It works as a ring of regen and a greater healing pot. Alright, got level 2 in the Naga for Enchant. Sells his stuff. Plus 13 on his demoner. How much damage boost we got on check? Plus 9? That's alright. Alright. Got engagement here. Enchant's at 47. Check's at 43. He does have Master Bears though. Enchant only with one bear. Second one walking over.
Attack.
And Check's Moonwells are pretty low here. It's almost nighttime though. It's gonna take time to regain that Moonwell juice though. It's gonna take a lot of time. Alright, gonna see an engagement. Are the upgrades? They're both at 0-0. Roar being thrown down by Enchant. Check's Demon Hunter's getting pretty low here. Rejuve's been casted on him. It does get abolished. Ooh, alright, he's gonna have to use that health stone. Alright, here comes the fight. Entangle Roots on Enchant's Demon Hunter. Both Demon Hunters getting the focus bar. And Enchant's gonna back off. Check has a lot more bears than him. He did staff away one weak bear. Gets an entangle on another bear. Does get abolished though. Alright, Rejuve's going down Demon Hunter. Check gets Enchant's Demon Hunter got dispelled. This one's letting him heal. Alright, another mana burn. Wow. A lot of focus fire here. Check's gonna lose a bear, got surrounded. And I think this fight's looking much better for Enchant. He's got his Ancient War here for support. Demon Hunter getting staffed away at like 1 health. Oh god, Check's Demon Hunter. Oh god. Oh, why did he not staff him? Oh, the staff might have been on cooldown. Check losing his Demon Hunter though. That's not good. Check is down by 8 supply right now. He's getting his Demon Hunter back. Level 2 shouldn't take too long. Check also had a Moonwell juice. He's got the rejuves though. He's getting more bears. Enchant picking up a healing scroll. No expansions yet. The main gold mines are down to 5k. More bears coming in. And that will put Enchant at 50 supply. Doesn't want to break into low upkeep quite yet. Alright, Check's going to use his time to try to creep out the other red camp. He's hoping for a much better item than a health stone.
Forces are under attack.
He's hoping for Scourge
Town
Bones.
is under siege.
That would be nice, but Enchant pushing in. Check's going to have to run back. His Demon Hunter's almost out. And it is 50 supply versus 50. Do we have any upgrades? Actually, I could check this tab. Duh. Neither player has any armor or attack upgrades. Do we have it on the way, though? Yes, we have +1 armor on the way for Enchant. I don't know about Check, but the Demon Hunter's back out, and here comes the fight. Mana Burn being thrown down on Enchant's Demon Hunter. Roar is coming in from the bears. Alright, Ancient War down. These bears just hacking on each other. Enchant does not have Thorns Aura, though, so that's a nice boost for Check. Means Enchant bears take more damage when attacking. Alright, stacked by both players, both saving up the bear. Check's bear, gonna suck up some Moonwell juice though. Heal scroll being used by Enchant. Enchant needs to be careful with that Demon Hunter. Is there an entangle? No, there isn't. Alright, another bear goes down. That's level 3 on Check's Demon Hunter.
Forces are under
He's low, but he's got a heal potion. Enchant's Demon Hunter did manage to get away with his life. And after that fight, we're still at 50-50, so both players reproducing these bears. And some, of course, were saved by the Staffs of Preservation. This bear, however, is not so lucky. He will go down. And the Archer as well. But Archer's wasted supply at this point, so it just frees up more space to build more bears. Check actually lost his Hunter's Hall, so he won't be able to get any upgrades. So he's going to be stuck at 0-0 for a little bit. Whereas the 0-1 should be finished. And is that +1 attack? Yeah. The reason you get the armor first for bears is the way Thorns Aura works, right? The more damage you do, the more damage you take. So, it's just more... How do I put it? You'll take less damage by getting the armor upgrades than the attack upgrades. So, it'll make your bears tankier, and they won't take as much damage from Thorns Aura.
A player's forces are under attack.
But So sometimes you'll see players not get attack upgrades at all in the bears, but I don't know. Wand of Illusion. Could use that on the bears. I know Neo says it a lot, but it's true. If you get Wands of Illusion in Bear Mirror, it's actually really good. You could cast them on the bears, and you know that's like wasted damage being put on the illusions. As your opponent will be attacking illusions, unless the players are smart and realize they're illusions, then they can abolish them away with threats. So we got Enchant creeping out his red. He'll get a Hellstone as well. And he did pick up a Zeppelin. Interesting. Is it possible Zeppelin drop in the future? Or just purely for Zeppelin micro? You know me, boys, though. I am a sucker for Zeppelin micro. I love Zeppelin micro. It's so cool. Alright, we're going to see another engagement. 55 versus 49. I believe some of that supplies in Ancient's Allure, though. Alright, Fort Lightning and the Demon Hunter getting entangled. Not surrounded, though. Didn't close it. Just going to throw him in his Zeppelin while he's rejuving. So, good job putting him in the Zeppelin, though. That'll keep him from getting abolished. Alright, check the pop in a protection scroll, and here we go. Demon Hunter getting dropped, healed up again. The Zeppelin does go down though. Scroll protection being casted. Fort Lightning. Oh, Roar's coming in. Ooh, that Demon Hunter needs to be careful. Alright, check using that heal pot. Hellstone being popped. Oh, but check Demon Hunter still taking a lot of damage. Mana burn. Is he going to try to get his Zeppelin? He is. He's going to get his Zeppelin. He's going to load up all of his units to get out of dodge. Oh, that's a lot of focus fire reveal coming in, so we'll be able to shoot him over the trees. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Check lost everything. And he rage quits. Not even a GG. So Enchant takes game number 1 in this best of 3 in a very styleable fashion. So if you guys like this cast, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Dennis32, and I will catch you guys later.